Are you suffering from being a dum-dum? Do you not know how to spell "you're right"? Having difficulties finding love or deprivation from overall downness? Ask your doctor about listening to You're Not Down, the only podcast guaranteed to give you a slap ass of relief. Side effects include but are not limited to wheezing, uncontrollable laughter, half time in the middle of a party, realizing that you are in fact the down ass poof, dick trickle, constant smell of orgasm. Ask your doctor if your erection lasts longer than it takes to play this theme song.
Hola.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome to You're Not Down.
You're not down.
The only podcast,
Yeah.
right? That gives you an erection lasting, 15 seconds or so.
That's a solid 15-second theme song.
Yeah, that's pretty
and that's way too much time.
Yeah.
I need way less than that.
Well, that incorporates cuddle time.
Yeah. I need at least a solid 14 of those.
For sure.
That last second.
Yeah.
I love that cold open, man. I really do.
Beautiful.
Oh, this thing's still playing.
Hope the audience loves it.
Well, welcome to another week of You're Not Down,
You're
guys.
Not Down.
Yeah, I am. Well, he's Mike. So fuck, I've ruined it.
I'm Michael Halftime Rubio.
I'm the guy that just ruined it. I am Luis.
Cocoa butter lover.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Cocoa butter lover?
Cocoa butter lover.
Lover, but with bees?
With the bees, dude.
Cocoa butter lover.
When you got that lub.
Dude, I got too much love to give.
Yeah, for sure.
All 15 seconds of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to another week, episode 28, I believe. That
For
sounds
sure.
about right.
Yeah, it's a
Sounds
beautiful,
about right.
beautiful number. Nice, well-rounded number.
Yeah. Quickly off the top, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You're Not Down Pod. Spell You're Right.
Do not be a dum-dum.
You heard it in the infomercial. Don't do that. And
Follow us on Twitter as
yeah.
well. We got our email. Send us an email, whatever you like. That's yndpod@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Also, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. Rate and review us. Helps us out so much, guys. We're appreciative of every email we get. Review. I'm botching it now. And get your name shouted out on the podcast. Now let's get on with this episode.
one quick last plug. We're still doing cameo videos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The cameos.
we've gotten a couple other submissions we'll be posting, and we're going to keep doing that just
Yeah,
throughout.
we're excited
So
about
if you guys want a personalized cameo video, send us a DM, send us an email, whatever it is, whatever you guys want us to say to you. You know, are you graduating? Are you getting out of prison? Did you finally kill that person? Whatever it is, let us know.
If you need advice on how to bury a body, send us an email. We'll help you out.
Yeah. All right. So
this episode, I think we decided to do something a little bit different this episode.
yeah,
We wanted to clean it up a bit.
clean
Right?
it up. Yeah.
Our episodes have been getting a little vulgar.
Look, this was never intended to be for children, but I feel like we're excluding them a little bit.
No, Y&D is for the kids.
The words "dick trickle" were already said within the first 10 seconds of this podcast.
They were.
and
We will not repeat those words
yeah,
following because for this episode and this episode only,
yeah. Hopefully,
we're keeping it clean. And the punishment for using a curse word, whatever we decide is a curse word, you got to take a shot of Jack.
Yep.
That's why we have a shot of Jack right here on the table in the studio. Let's give it a first shot of Jack.
Hey,
Hey.
aplauso por favor.
Yep.
I'm working on getting that applause.
Yeah. We
at
got to
some
clear
point.
the rights to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you hear us say a curse word, I hope we hear it too, and we'll call it out, and loser takes a shot.
Yeah, we have to think of something in place of that curse word, right?
Right.
And you can't repeat it. So just as an example, this isn't taken yet. If I say fudge, you can no longer say fudge. Now
I
you
cannot.
gotta think
Got
of
to
a
come
different
up
one.
with something else.
Cool. And honest, if the people listening at home, if you guys want to play, if you're driving to work right now and you want to play, take
Yeah.
shots with us.
Take shots with us.
Actually, see how drunk and how fast you got drunk.
Yep.
All right, so starting now,
Starting now.
no cursing.
No cursing.
Okay.
All right. I think it's fun fact time, baby.
I'm just tiptoeing around words now.
It's a fun fact time. It's a fun fact time.
fun
And
fact
it's a
time.
fun fact time.
Yep. You want to hit it?
Yeah, my fun fact of the week.
Fun fact of the week.
I'm scared of bugs.
Yeah.
It's a simple one, but it's tried and true. If you know me, you know it. I'm just not a bug person.
And see, I feel like you're the big friendly giant of
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
It's like you're a big guy, and obviously you're friendly or whatever. Like people might not get that from looking at you.
Mhm.
It's you got a tough exterior.
Yeah, dude.
You got a
Hardened.
I mean, look at the hair too. By the way, we got to point that out. We're gonna get back to your fun fact.
Yeah.
But Mike, I don't even know what to call that. What is this?
I think they're called drop down braids. At least I heard my brother
braids.
say that earlier.
You look. I was like trying to like prepare some nicknames for you, and I couldn't. I didn't have enough time. But the first thing that came to mind, you look like Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
If he were to grow up on the good side of Long Beach.
yeah.
You look like Coolio. Remember Coolio?
Okay. Yeah.
But like his Mexican primo.
Yeah.
You look like Fulio.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
I'm a fool.
Yeah. So I fucking love the hair. But anyways, just.
Oh, that's a shot, baby.
Oh no!
Here we go. We're starting off nice.
All right.
While you take that shot.
That was the most like casual and like natural fudge.
Yeah.
You can't say fudge anymore.
No,
That's
I
what you
can't.
got. That's what you got.
Yeah. So I'm scared of bugs.
dang
You know, but it's only when I have time to sit and think about them. Right? If I'm in the backyard and I'm working, let's say I'm doing a little bit of gardening work, a bug lands on me, go ahead. That's first shot down the pipe.
That.
Yep.
Can we say sucked?
That sucked. Yeah.
That sucked
For sure.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, so if I'm working the backyard, bug lands on me, I'm swatting that thing
Yeah.
so quickly, man. I'm sending it to its eternal grave.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm in the shower and there's a spider in the corner, I'm leaving the shower.
Yeah.
It's just that simple.
Do you give like a little shriek? Are you an audibly like scared guy?
No, I'm internal scared, which is I feel like the more pathetic.
Yeah.
Like too scared to even let people know I'm scared. Yeah.
But if you're in front of people, then you're Mr. Cool Guy.
Yeah, man,
It's just a bee. What's it gonna do?
What's it gonna do? Sting me to death?
I've never been stung by a bee.
You haven't? I have twice.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, see, because it's like I'm also terrified of bugs,
Yeah.
and I don't even like pretend to like not be, you know. But it's like I just can't do it because I forget if I've told this story, but my brother Favi, shout out to Favi,
Shout out.
He was kind of like, since he's the oldest, he thinks a little bit like, all right, I'm the protector.
Yeah, for
I'm the guy
sure.
that's got to man up for my
Got that
little
older
brothers.
brother syndrome.
Yeah, so I was about to take a shower, and this was years ago. I was in my like early teens, and I remember there was like a water bug.
Mhm.
Oh, it happened mid shower, man.
Oh no.
I was showering, and I felt like a big
Oh
on
no.
my foot. So I was like, either that was a very heavy
That was a
shower drop.
Big A drop right there.
Yeah. And so I looked down thinking it was just a drop, but I was like, that was pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And I look, and it was a water bug on my foot.
Oh my
And dude,
God.
the amount of time of when I was in that shower with dong out,
Yeah,
and now where I'm in the corner of the bathroom,
for sure.
just dong still out. Dong still out.
Yeah.
But it was the quickest I've ever moved.
I would never shower again. if that
Well, yeah.
happens
So I called Favi, and I put a towel on. I'm like, Favi, could you get this bug or whatever? And he was like, oh, my name is Luis. And
Yeah.
I'm scared of the bug. Okay. And I'm like, could you just do it, please? He
Yeah.
goes, okay, yeah, I'm afraid of bugs.
Yeah.
And so he gets like Lysol for whatever reason.
Okay.
That's his way of killing
No,
it.
you got a ranged weapon.
But yeah, so he's like, yeah, he's going the whole time. And he goes up to it, sprays it, and it just like kicks so aggressively that it
Yeah.
makes him jump. And it was the most like high pitched, like actual screech. Like, ah! He was like, well, that completely voids me being the tough guy.
I'm Favi.
Yeah, I can't do it though, man.
No, I got to give shout out to the meat though, because she's my designated
Shout out to the
bug
meat.
killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one that comes to save me.
She wears the pants in the relationship.
Yeah.
technically.
She carries the Raid, or I mean the what was
The
it?
Lysol?
Yeah, she carries the Lysol in this relationship.
If it wasn't for her, like, let's say you guys weren't together,
Mhm.
and you're in your room.
Yeah,
There's a big old spider. Would you just let it? You let it be?
I would find the ranged attack kind of like Lysol. I've also utilized vacuum cleaners because you got that pole that extends.
Yeah.
You just suck them up in there.
You could keep your distance. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the worst part about that is like then you feel them go through the hose and then they're knocking on the inside of your hands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude, it's not a good feeling.
So you need the meat, is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically, it's a codependent relationship.
Look into the camera and say you need the meat.
I need you meat
Hey!
now more than ever. Actually, when there's a bug, more than ever.
Yeah, my turn.
Yeah. Hit us with the fun fact.
Fun fact of the week. This is a short one, kind of.
Yeah.
But I was hoping that maybe it leads to discussion.
Yeah.
This jacket that I'm wearing.
That's a nice jacket, dude.
Thank you. Not real leather.
Well.
Hey, whatever, you know.
Peter's not coming after you.
It's also, that's true. I didn't think about it that way. But
Also,
it's LA.
Peter could suck the ding dong, right?
The ding dong ding.
Yeah.
Can't say that one anymore.
All right.
This jacket I got to impress a girl.
Oh.
This girl, and I've actually mentioned her before. But she loved G-Eazy.
Oh yeah,
The rapper.
yeah. Who doesn't?
A lot of people
I'm
actually.
going for the GE hairstyle right here.
Are you?
Did you ever rock this?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Tell us about your jacket then.
This girl really liked G-Eazy, and I really liked this girl. I thought she was beautiful, yada yada. And I would see that on Twitter. She was always talking about G-Eazy. Oh my God, he's so hot, yada yada.
Yeah.
And G-Eazy always wore this jacket.
Always.
Do you think I like this? Do you think I think this looks cool?
You look freaking hot in that thing, dude.
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. And also, I should point out what I'm wearing too, really quick.
Yeah.
I'm wearing that jacket, a hoodie under this, and also a snow hat. I don't know what you call this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's got ear things, but
the earmuffs.
it goes back to last week when I'm running out of
You're running out of clothing.
Running out of clothes.
Yeah, you're digging deep.
I'm running out of options. So this is it.
Well, you look adorable.
Thanks, man.
You kind of look like J-Lo circa Jenny from the Block era.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, she had that kind of
allow
weird
it.
puffy hat thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled by the dick that I got. Worth it.
That's
Worth
a shot.
it. Worth
That's
it.
I'm still Jenny from the Block. That's a hidden lyric.
Jenny from the
Cock. Serve it up, baby.
Worth
I
it.
got it.
Dude, we're gonna end up pretty wasted.
Here we go. Cheers.
Salud. Oh,
It ain't my first. It ain't my last.
hell yeah. That doesn't count, right?
Nah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Thank you.
That was me.
Where was I? She likes G-Eazy. I bought this jacket. I look stupid. And because I have like a tear in my eye after that shot.
Yeah.
I mentioned in Yarin's episode when she was on, like, the things I did for her. I listened to Screamo music.
Yeah.
I pretended to like Screamo music for her because I thought that's what she wanted. Obviously, that's what she liked, so I gotta like it. And this girl loved G-Eazy, so I had to dress like him. And I was so like stupid with it. I would like do subtweets and whatnot, or like I'll quote one of his songs.
Okay,
and, like,
I don't know
hope
what
she likes
I
it.
didn't know what that meant, but
Yeah, it's like, you're pretty much playing dumb and posting something, hoping that one person sees it,
Oh, okay.
So anyway, that's my fun fact. Short
Yeah.
and sweet. But have you ever done something, because I don't think we've talked about it with you. Like, at this point, I'm just an open book, and I shouldn't be, because I'm just embarrassing myself every week.
Week after week.
Yeah, but because I've done plenty of things for girls. Never works. Did you do anything for the meet?
Ridiculous, maybe in the long when I look back at it.
Uh-huh.
But there was one time she was complaining about her shoes. She
Okay.
was wearing like these flats or something. Apparently they were like rubbing into her heel.
You sure?
Yeah.
I feel like I know where this is going.
I don't know. I didn't suck on her feet.
Whoa.
I don't know where you think this is going.
I mean, that's where I imagined that it would go eventually.
Yeah, no, I didn't go there yet. No, I literally ran to CVS, bought her some sandals so that she could be comfortable. I thought it was a cute thing, a romantic gesture, and I bagged me a winner. So what can I say?
You can't let me say that I bought a stupid friggin' jacket
Oh yeah.
to impress a girl, and I started listening to Screamo music where you can't understand what these guys are saying.
Yeah,
And you're comparing that to you going to buy your girlfriend sandals?
she wasn't my girlfriend at the time, if that makes it better.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
No, because I'm still a fool.
But that's what did it, though.
Oh, man, I hate you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I'm sure she has some embarrassing stories or things that I did were kind of embarrassing.
Maybe you just have respect for yourself, you know? You got some dignity.
I don't stoop that low.
Dude, I just sold out. I sold out for just the general female race.
Yeah.
Female gender, race,
Yeah,
sex.
that's female race.
Yeah. And has it worked? You tell me. How many girlfriends have I introduced you to?
Well, there was that one. No girls. No girls.
No girls. Tommy, do you mind if I take something off?
No, go ahead.
I don't know if it's the shots, but now it's hot.
Now it's warming up.
Now it's hot.
Oh,
hey,
jeez!
For the audio listeners,
jeez, bro.
The Bleach Brothers.
The Bleach Brothers is on,
Finally
baby.
did it. Finally did it. I bleached my hair.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice, man.
Thank you. I did it last night.
I can't believe it. I've been in this house for like a good hour and a half.
This is the thing, because I put this hat on. So last week I put on the straw hat, right?
Yeah.
That was kind of, I was playing the long game.
You were doing the subtweet.
I was pretty much,
Yeah, you're doing the subtweet.
I was playing the long game where I'm like, all right, I'm going to say I'm running out of clothes.
Yeah.
So next week when I bleach my hair, I have an excuse to wear this stupid freaking hat
Hey.
and this stupid jacket.
Yeah.
And the fact, so yeah, you were here for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
You were settling in. You were getting your notes together.
Yeah.
And I was heating up in this whole outfit.
Just boiling.
I don't know if you realized, but I was like, yeah, so you about ready to start?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I got to figure this out first. I'm going to see. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if, just in case we haven't covered it for our audio listeners, Luis just bleached his hair. He got a gorgeous, beautiful, blonde head of hair.
Tell him how good it looks.
Yeah, no, it looks fantastic. It looks like something that I want to dip my fingers straight through. And yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. So we're officially the Bleach Brothers.
Officially.
Yeah.
But now you had to one up me with the braids.
You know, I'm sorry, man.
As soon as you walked in here with that, I'm like, son of a biscuit.
Yeah.
Hey,
baby.
Hey, we're running out of PG words. Already.
We are.
But yeah, no, I'm happy with it, man.
Yeah.
I was scared that if I did it, I was gonna want to buzz it immediately after.
Mm-hmm.
But
you're happy with it, huh?
I haven't been this confident since the summer of 1999.
Oh yeah,
good year.
Was that when you discovered your?
I'm gonna let you take it. I'm gonna let you take it.
Is that the year that you discovered your pee-pee?
That was the year that my pee-pee discovered me.
Oh wow, that sounds like a story in itself. It's nice hair, man.
Thanks.
I love it.
Thank you. I'm just wiping the sweat that I've been just.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been nothing but juices in this hat.
Yeah.
And this jacket.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna take this jacket off too.
Go for it.
But please keep talking.
This is the Get Naked podcast. So I was listening to a podcast today. We won't shout out the podcast because they don't shout us out. All right. It's called Criminal. It has it was about something called Nub City. And I don't know if you've ever heard about Nub City.
Nub City?
Nub City. Apparently,
a city of nubs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently there's this town in Vernon, Florida, some Panhandle, Florida area. I don't really know.
Yeah.
But they're apparently so poor out there that what they started doing was taking insurance claims out on themselves, then going fishing or hunting or working on a farm, purposely chopping off their limbs.
Okay.
In order to collect insurance checks.
Gotcha.
So much so, the whole town was doing this, that it became a problem, and the insurance companies they already knew that everyone's left foot gets injured. Okay. And the reason it's the left foot, one insurance person said, so they could drive their Cadillac with their right foot. And they were just literally, one guy sawed his arm off, and they're collecting hundreds of thousands of dollars. One person collected $2 million. This is real. This is a real life story. I couldn't believe it. Just different.
And yeah, if everyone's doing that in the city, like, it can't be a coincidence that everyone's missing one limb.
No, it was actually 2 limbs for the highest payout. Because what they started doing was realizing we could take life insurance policies, and if you become dismembered, 2 different body parts, then they'll pay you your life insurance. So these people were collecting like $200,000, and they would just chop off or shoot their leg and chop off their hand, and just live that way.
Do you think? How much do you think your hand is worth?
Yeah, that's a good question. So that's what I wanted to ask you.
Because we've talked about your hands before.
Yeah, I use these hands.
Because, like, do they also? It doesn't they don't give you a different amount for the type of hen, right? Like they're gonna look at mine and be like,
yeah,
pay us.
Yeah, for sure. You did yourself a favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to go the distance to take off from what, the wrist? That's a nub.
That you got a nub.
You got to be a nub to be Nub City, right?
Yeah, that's the type where like someone goes for a handshake and then you hit them with that and you give a go. Like, oh shit.
I don't know if there's any amount of money that makes me want to lose a hand.
Everything's got a price, man.
I guess everything's
got a price. And wait, so do they only stop at limbs? If I were to give them an ear.
Yeah, that would qualify. But I think it had to be both ears. It had to be two things. Like both eyes.
You could still hear without an actual ear, right? If you got a little hole.
I think you had to permanently lose your hearing.
Oh, that's okay. Now we're being ridiculous.
Yeah. Apparently they were so poor that they were like, this town got so desperate that they were chasing down possums.
Okay.
And like trying to beat them to death just to eat them.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it was funny because now you lose a hand, you lose a leg. Now you don't have to run down possums.
Yeah.
Because you got $1 million in the bank, you know? So they kind of found this whole scheme. I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. Also,
I respect it.
Nub City is also my favorite
city. I love
city.
Nub City. Let's move there.
Yeah, no, I heard they're super defensive, though. If you go around, start asking questions, because in essence, it's insurance fraud.
Yeah, okay.
So if you start asking questions, the sheriff even said, people don't get murdered here. People just disappear.
Yeah. Okay.
So apparently we go to Nub City, we start asking people the wrong questions, we might just disappear. Yeah.
But it's like that's always been your irrational fear of going to Mexico with me.
Yeah.
Losing your thumbs.
Yeah.
Now you could go to a place where your whole body goes missing a limb at a time.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're not getting paid for it.
No.
They're like, someone might even like have like a fake foot and then give your foot.
Yeah.
And be like,
oh, no. I lost my foot. Here's the proof. You know,
Nub City doesn't sound like a city where they keep track of all the limbs.
No, they don't. They keep track of the nubs. Limbs go missing all the time.
Dude, honestly, because you said $2 million for like two.
Yeah. One guy took out so much insurance that his premiums for the insurance exceeded his income. And that was a big red flag to the insurance companies. He still got $2 million for it.
Dude, if I ever go missing, like if I just stop showing up to the podcast, you know where to find me. Go to Nub City.
Nub City first.
You're going to see me on a skateboard, like just moving myself with my nubs.
Yeah, for sure.
With no ears. You can't even call me. You're going to have to poke me or something to get my attention. And then if you poke me too hard and I fall over, I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to fall like a turtle on my shelf.
And maybe you get another insurance claim.
Yeah. No, I'm all about that.
How much you giving up your legs for?
Have you seen these legs?
Yeah, they're all right.
Really?
Yeah, they're halfway decent.
Nah, my legs are worth shrimps.
Yeah, they're worth a bunch of shrimps.
Yeah, that's it. But the arms,
bull shrimps.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm on the low end of what you would make for limbs.
They're not judging the limbs.
But like then they see me, you're like, you know what? Maybe we should have a rule.
Yeah.
That's one, because every rule that exists in this world is because someone did something.
Someone had to do it.
Yeah. That's where that rule gets put into play.
Well, that has to do with Nub City.
I love it though.
Yeah. I also had another thought.
Mm-hmm. You think too much. Anyone ever tell you that?
This one's a random thought. I may have shared this one with you before.
Mm-hmm.
But the more you know about crocodiles, the less teeth you have.
Tell me what was going through your head when you told yourself, I'm going to write this down and I'm going to bring this up during the podcast and it's going to be great.
I was talking to my brother about which animals or creatures are most resemble dinosaurs. And I said alligators. And he said, no, it's the crocodile. And then I realized I don't know the difference between
alligators are a little bit more compact, right?
I guess so.
Compact, a little bit darker.
Yeah.
The crocodiles, they're like the rigid ones.
Yeah, so, I guess so. I didn't know that. So then I thought, what does a person who's an expert on crocodiles look like?
Mm-hmm.
All gums. And maybe all nubs.
Yeah. Would make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, the only expert on crocodiles I could think of is dead. So thanks for bringing that up.
Steve Irwin?
Yeah.
Yep.
That guy had a full set of teeth, though.
Well, yeah, I don't know, but he was a showman, you know?
How dare you? You take that back.
I mean, he was on TV. You know, they put those teeth in him. I've seen a lot of Discovery Channel.
You're saying Discovery Channel paid for those teeth?
No, I'm saying, no, that was National Geographic's PBS type stuff. Discovery Channel, where
Did
they
you
got
say
the
PVS?
PBS. No? Okay.
You said PVS. But...
I'm sorry. PBS.
I'm sorry. The whiskey's just put me very alert now.
Yeah, so I was thinking about, they got the Swamp People, and they got those different types of shows, you know, the Louisiana Everglades, whatever.
Clearly,
you know,
clearly I'm missing out on the best type of TV.
Yeah.
Swamp People?
There's a show called Swamp People.
Sign me up.
Dude, no teeth in that show.
I thought you had
crocodiles.
That's what the wait, I think I've heard of this.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
I think so.
It's like a bunch of like heavy set.
Shoot 'em clamp.
I don't know what you said, but I love it.
Yeah, that's all it is.
See, now I'm over here busy watching Jersey Shore. I mean, I don't want to say busy. That's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's a lifestyle, GTL. But I'm all about that. I thought you had me at Nub City.
Yeah.
Like I just wanted to live there, but now I found a new profession. If old podcasting doesn't work out, I'm gonna once you see me missing a few teeth, you know where I'm at.
Well, missing an arm in order to fund the trip to the swamp.
Yeah. But then I can make up a story how that croc
chopped off my. Yep.
That was me spitting into a bucket.
Yeah, but with no teeth.
Just falls right out. Is there another profession? All right, because that came to mind. The more you know about crocodiles, the less teeth you have. The more you know about computers,
yeah.
well, the less sex you have, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a thing. But,
how much do you know about computers,
dude? Well, this has about 8 gigabytes of RAM. There's a SDI.
Yeah.
No, I'm running out. Because I have sex with girls.
Yeah, for sure.
A few girls.
Yeah, one girl.
One girl.
No girls.
No girls.
Yeah, for sure. The more you know about Hollywood, the blonder your hair is.
Okay.
That's just a fact.
Okay. Now we're being hurtful, but.
I don't know. Can you think of any other professions?
The wider your bunghole is.
Okay.
The more you know about pornography, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. On any end of the spectrum.
By the way,
on the receiving end of the spectrum.
Did you hear me fart just now?
Nope.
Exactly.
I felt a cool breeze, a warm breeze.
A warm breeze.
Speaking of,
yep.
I mentioned this to you earlier. ASMR, you know about that.
I do know a little bit about that.
I think we've pretended to do ASMR in the microphones before.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah.
It's pseudo-sexual, all of it.
You think so? Like, actually?
I think it is. I think people get their rocks off on it, man. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. I can't think of one like pleasurable part about that.
If I'm listening to ASMR and someone walks into the room,
yeah,
I'm muting the video. I'm minimizing the screen. I'm closing the laptop as if I was watching porn.
I just don't get it.
I don't like that in my ears.
I
man.
mean, because it's like, kids watch it.
Yeah,
does it have to be sexual?
That's the disturbing part.
But people eat it. People eat stuff. On the microphone.
Yeah. No, but that's all mimicking sex sounds.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
okay,
you see?
Don't do that.
Okay.
I'm sorry for doing that in your ear.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, but you've never watched a single video of that, like intentionally.
Yeah, when it first made the rounds, because it got popular a year or 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Started making the rounds, so I'm like, oh, what is this? ASMR, you know,
asthma.
And
the crocodile guys.
I started listening to it. I got an eerie feeling in my body, and I was like, oh no, thank you.
Yeah,
I need more Jesus in my life.
But it's like, because the Jet, man. I feel like if we go to the Jet's house,
yeah,
he shows us the same videos.
Yeah.
And one of those videos was a girl eating pickles in a microphone.
Oh no, I'm not trying to listen to that.
He thought it was funny.
What's the funny part?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no,
I don't understand when it's funny. I don't understand when it's sexy. I don't understand when you're simultaneously laughing and at the same time ejaculating.
Yeah.
But clearly there's a market.
I'm not part of that market.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of mukbangs? Mukbang? Mukbang?
Why you turn it into a chicken?
Have you heard of mukbang?
I've heard the word. I've seen the word. I have no idea what it is.
They're YouTube videos, and maybe we should do this for.
Is it people eating?
It's people eating. They order.
Sign me up.
A grotesque amount of food, right?
That's me every day.
I know, but this is that amplified. That's like if you were eating with 3 other yous, but it's just you.
It must not be ridiculous, man.
Just piles of food, and they just shovel it in their mouth. And people watch this on YouTube, and it gets like millions of views. Also, I think pseudosexual. If, again, and I'm sorry for sorry I keep hypothetically saying that he's single, but if you were to date a girl, okay, and she came over, yeah, and just you hit the drive-thru, yeah, you go to Arby's, yeah, and she asks for, or you say like, okay, can I get a beef and cheddar with a large root beer, curly fries, and what do you want? Okay, can I have 3 beef and cheddars, 2 ham and Swiss, whatever, yada yada. This is all for you. Yeah. You get back to your place, she goes, now eat. That was mukbang time. Yeah. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have to have my clothes on? I guess that's up to you. Yeah, but like, man, now, do you eat it sexy, or is it just the act of eating that's sexy? I have no idea what gets these people off on this kind of stuff. I've seen what I look like eating. Yeah. There's nothing negative boner there. For sure. There's nothing good about that. Inverted ween. Yeah. Earlier today, my mom asked, do you want Thai food? I said, absolutely. I'll have the pad Thai with pork. 5 minutes later, my sister says, hey, do you want Popeyes? I say, absolutely. Give me the spicy chicken sandwich. I'll take a spicy chicken sandwich. She's like, do you want a biscuit? Absolutely. Why not? Yeah. Yeah. I had 2 dinners today. And not even like spaced out. It was, they arrived at the same time. You're the human mukbang. Mukbang. Yeah. Luis, mukbang. I will never. And look, man, maybe I've found myself on a adult website in my past. Yeah, for sure. And maybe I've never clicked on these. Sure. But maybe I've scrolled past something saying farting in face. And I'm like, huh? Whoa. That's a thing. That's a one-way ticket to pink eye. Yeah, but like pink rocket as well, I guess. Okay. Boner joke. I don't know. Yeah, that's a boner joke. You know what? If you're trying not to curse, you try to make jokes other ways, and it just doesn't work out sometimes. Okay, so you stumbled upon these videos. I didn't watch them, but like you don't watch them. I didn't watch them. I don't think I want to. No, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, you're the most like every time I try to bring up farts or poop, I hate it. Exactly, which is why we're moving on already. Yeah, I could tell by the tone of your voice. Hate it. That's almost a shot. Yeah. So now using that F word. I never understood why, but now the fact that these videos exist, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good, man. Yeah, it freaks me out to think how freaky some people are. Mm-hmm. You know, like somebody gets off on that kind of stuff. Like I'm scared of that person now. But like, because look, maybe I'm boring. That's what I'm starting to think. Because I don't like even dirty talk. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. It's like, give the audience your best dirty talk. Okay, here we go. Best dirty talk. Think. Haven't washed my bed sheets in a while. I mean, that's physically dirty. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna shower because I'm a dirty boy. It smells like straight BO in here. Yeah. No, Who got that good D? I got that good D. Who got that good D? Maybe it's gonna get a little bit vulgar here. Yeah. But I was once with a nice young gal. Yeah. And things were going on, things were happening, and she said the phrase, shit, is this a mistake? Whatever. Shout out to all of our adult listeners. Why indeed? I like how this is the clean episode. I know. And we're doing this. She said, do you want me to come? And do you know what I said?
Yes, please.
No way.
I said yes, please.
Yes, please, dude.
It wasn't even like a defeated, like that's what she wanted.
Yeah.
Like, yes, ma'am, to you.
Right,
I was
right.
just like, yeah, sure, let's do it.
Yeah, yes, please.
I just can't. I don't do well with
I
it.
love that story though, because it shows me that your manners are not just a facade. You know,
No,
no, they're part of your being. Even so much,
and part of my beans.
Yeah. Even so much so that it's a mood killer how polite you are. Right?
What are you talking about? She was all about it.
Use the magic word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all about
and you hit the
that.
magic button, baby. Hey-oh.
Yes, please. I just can't do it. I mean, like maybe, like I said, maybe that makes me boring. But there's something about dirty talk that just seems so fake. And like, no one talks like that. No one says, call me your little slut. You got issues.
Yeah.
I mean, people do say that, but you got issues. You got... I like how you're just sitting this one out. You're gonna let me
bracing myself.
It sounds like you're letting me keep talking and like dig my own hole.
I'm just, you know what the problem is? I'm trying the whole time not to curse. That I feel like I can't speak no more.
You're letting me go to embarrass myself just so you could say,
but I don't give a fuck.
Whoa!
Yeah, I gotta loosen up in this podcast, man.
I thought you were just gonna say like, speaking of yes, please, and then just bring it back to something G-rated.
I'm gonna take another shot because this conversation got somewhere.
I'm for sure already feeling it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Me too. Good. It's never better.
Ooh.
Also, if the audience, if you guys have been drinking along with us, take a video. Take a video. I mean, it's not too late. Take a quick video of you, how drunk you are, what your choice of drink is.
Yeah.
Tell us your favorite dirty phrase.
Yeah, talk dirty to us.
No, because then I'm just going to get weird and compliment your hair at the time.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Speaking of dirty talk.
There it is. There it is. Bring us back.
If I say drop down and give me 20, what do you think of?
Drop down and give me 20. You doing push-ups.
You're doing push-ups.
Yeah.
You know who else did
I already
push-ups?
know where this is going. Yep.
Apparently, RBG.
Yeah. R.I.P. by the way.
Bader Ginsburg.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Was she the first female Supreme Court justice? Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an encyclopedia here. I'm a half drunk guy.
She did a lot of good for the trans community.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah.
Well, apparently her services were today or someday. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whenever you're listening to this. And her physical trainer in front of her casket dropped down and gave her some push-ups in honor, out of respect. For what reason? I have no idea. But my question is, if you died and I drop down and give you some push-ups during your ceremony and you're watching down from the pearly gates, how do you feel about that?
I mean, this is the thing. Because I guess I see the sentiment because that's her trainer. He's going to do something that they had, something between them, you know? Drop down, you can give her 20.
Was the thing that they had between them, she watched him do push-ups?
Well, I mean, like, no, but it's like, you know what I mean, you know? It's
okay.
Like, he's the trainer. So his way of honoring her somehow, doing what they used to do.
Okay.
Maybe they had that relationship. He would tell her to do push-ups. But what relationship do you and I have?
We host a podcast together.
If you just based off of that.
Yeah.
If I were to kick the bucket.
Yeah.
And I was watching down below at my services. And you brought the Rodecaster Pro. And you brought your microphone. And it's like, hey, welcome to You're Not Down. Yeah. I'm Mike.
And he's Luis, the dead guy. Castillo.
Yeah, if you just did a full hour-long podcast.
Yeah, simultaneously.
In the middle of the service,
yeah. As the priest is talking.
Your mic is louder than the priest, for sure.
Yeah.
And you're hitting the... just throughout the whole time. Yeah. If you were to do that, first of all, thank you.
Shots time, baby.
That's what I would want for sure.
Pass that holy wine around. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to
strap up and strap on.
I'm trying to think of what's the most disrespectful thing you could do. Like, not disrespectful in an intentional way, but like my death. Or like, let's say if you were to kick the bucket.
Yeah.
If I were to go over.
Yeah. If I were to kick the bucket?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So now I'm at your services.
Okay, yeah. I'm dead.
Yeah. Why'd you have to make it real, man?
Go ahead.
It just made me sad. Our thing was drinking. Your thing was halftiming.
Yeah.
If I were to just fucking take a 40, shit. Dang it. 2?
What are we doing?
I said F and S.
Oh.
F and S. If I were to go take a 40 to the head, drink it, and then just halftime all over your casket,
Yeah.
and then say things like dingleberries or whatever.
Yeah. I'm not entering heaven. I'm waiting for you to show up, and I'm kicking your donkey right then and there, dude, for disrespecting me in the most unrealistic way imaginable.
I thought you don't believe in spirits. You wouldn't even see this.
Yeah, that's true. But it makes the game less fun.
No, man, I do get the sentiment behind that, but it's a bit weird to watch.
Not for services. Come on.
I mean, because it's like that's
for like a Supreme Court justice. Like if she was a bodybuilder, then sure, that'd be more understandable. You also better be half naked or like fully naked, just wearing your little man thong, all oiled up.
How do you work out?
That's how bodybuilders do it.
Okay.
Yeah. If they had that kind of relationship, then it's for sure.
By all means.
Yeah. Or when Arnold Schwarzenegger kicks the bucket, everyone in there better be oiled up.
They better be.
Yeah. And teary-eyed. Right? Out of respect.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, because it's like it was a death that shook the nation. I guess she played a big part for certain people's lives. I honestly just don't know too much, which is why I'm saying certain people's lives. But point is, like, you see that trending, you see the video, and you can't help but kind of give like a what?
What are you doing?
What's going on here?
What are you doing?
Come on, stand up.
Do you feel like he's stealing the show?
You're creasing your suit. I don't know. It was a viral move.
You think that's advertising?
I'll tell you what I do know.
Yeah.
I got to take this one more shot. And that last one that was not good.
Did not sit well.
Mm-mm. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2.
So, you know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of police chases.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching a police chase earlier, and I don't know if the audience, guys, if you're not watching the police chases, you're missing out on some quality TV.
You got me into them, man.
Yeah.
It's like I have very little memories of me watching when I was younger, but I don't know. I think maybe I was at your house one time, and you guys all gathered around.
It stopped.
The TV.
Everything stops.
Yeah. I wasn't even there anymore.
Right.
And you guys just all huddled around the TV, and it's like, oh, like you guys are pretty much providing commentary and even saying like, why did he do this? He should have done this.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a whole thing for you guys. And yeah, you introduced me to it, so I asked you to send me texts whenever you know of a chase.
Yeah.
I'm a changed man ever since then.
It's the best thing on TV.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching the chase earlier today, and this guy's driving like a maniac, and he's sideswiping cars going 100 miles per hour on the freeway. Mm-hmm. Eventually, he crashes and blows out his tire.
Yeah.
And the car pulls up behind him, and maybe to see if he's okay. Maybe he got hit. I don't know. But this guy gets out of his car, shirtless and barefoot, and full on get out sprints straight to that guy's vehicle.
That was like RoboCop. I caught the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you texted me saying, Chase, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I logged on. That's when everything started going down. Dude, straight up. Yeah.
Dude, he looked like the devil himself. Imagine being that car on the freeway and just seeing a shirtless barefoot man full get out sprint running to you.
He just put that thing in reverse.
Yeah, he started backing up on the freeway, which is, I guess, better than death.
Yeah.
Certain death, I guess.
Dude, I mean, because like you don't get too many like good entertaining chases, you know?
Right.
You get used to like, oh, they're going a little bit fast, but okay, nothing really. Oh, it's a peaceful thing. And it's not even that you want to see something go down, because obviously like the last thing you want is someone to get seriously hurt.
Right.
But it's what gets the blood going, you know?
I at least want to see them make a run for it.
Yeah.
Don't injure any innocent bystanders. Maybe injure yourself a little bit.
Sure.
But make a run for it.
Yeah.
Because I want to see you get tackled.
That was like the epitome of, I feel like the early 2000s when the show Cops was like huge.
Yeah.
The commercials, the trailers, whatever. It was always someone on the run, and that's what's so entertaining.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the move.
That's good TV right there. Not this freaking
Jersey
crocodile.
Shore? Oh.
No. I forgot what the name of Swamp People.
Maybe that's what I'll do to honor you if you die.
What?
I'll get into a police chase.
I wouldn't be able to see it, but do it anyway.
Lead them to your services.
Ah, okay.
drop down and like I'm gonna surrender.
Yeah. And then start doing push-ups.
Immediate push-ups.
Yeah. But you got to be oiled up and in a Speedo.
Yeah. Well, if I'm in a police chase, best believe I'm oiled up in this Speedo.
And then if they try to arrest you, they're going to just slip off.
Whoop. And then I make another run for it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. Yeah, you changed my life with those car chase texts, man. Because, yeah, I even got my coworkers into it. Because I used to share an office with Kelly. And we talked about it when she was here, but we did work. But a lot of the times in that office, we're watching Jersey Shore and watching police chases. Mm-hmm. And it became a thing where like people would come to our office to watch this stuff.
Oh, you have to. You have to.
Yeah.
You can't miss out on how exciting it could be.
Yeah. I had one note today.
Yeah, let's hear it.
And it's a quick one.
Let's do it.
Because there's not much to say. But you know Vin Diesel?
Yeah, Vin Diesel, the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's The Rock.
Oh,
you son of a gun.
The pacifier.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Pacifier. Freaking flipping.
Yeah. No, The Rock. I mean, honest mistake. The Rock and Vin Diesel were both in Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
But anyway, Vin Diesel, the pacifier. Triple X.
Chronicles of Riddick.
That's the one. Point is, he came out with a song.
Oh.
And I haven't heard it.
Okay.
I mean, no, I haven't heard it in its entirety, but I saw a clip because it went viral today.
Okay.
And I think it was, I guess Kelly Clarkson has her own talk show now. And of course, like every other thing, they have like a virtual audience. It's little like holograms of people.
Well, we're over that, right?
But yeah, it's just too weird at this point. But I mean, think about, let's say you were at a live show. And then they play Vin Diesel song. Okay. You're like, okay, for the cameras, you're clapping.
Cheering and clapping.
But it's like, it's normal. Yeah. You're used to that. But now it's these people in their own holograms and like dancing along.
Dance along to
Vin Diesel. And it's like.
What genre of music are we talking about?
It's, I mean, I guess it's considered pop.
Okay. He's doing a pop song.
Yeah.
Right.
Like he's straight up singing, you know?
Oh.
It's not like he's trying to be hood. And
how's he hitting those notes?
I mean, you know how Vin Diesel talks.
Yeah.
I don't want your car. I want your respect.
Yeah.
That was me singing right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, no, he puts his heart into it. That's what matters, you know?
Yeah.
But so 2020 has already been a big bag of shit. I'll pour myself one. Because you know what? That's what it's been. A big bag of steamy hot shit. Shikeys.
Pour me up.
Oh, shit. Oh, yep. I'll curse for you. Hey, look, I'm going to be honest. I didn't pour myself enough. And I just realized I'm going to pour myself more.
We'll do half daddy.
No. So pretty much 2020, already a big bag of shit, right? And actually, if you look back into everything that's happened, it's bad.
Yeah.
Like just murder hornets. Remember when that was the thing?
Yeah, that was the thing.
Okay, but now it's gotten worse. Now we got Vin Diesel thinking he could sing.
That's hell has frozen over.
Chop my limbs off. Give me $2 million. Let's call it a day.
And let me roll away from this earth and never come back.
Let me do some push-ups on my nubs.
Yeah, for sure.
It's already bad enough. Don't give us a pop Vin Diesel song. We don't need it.
Okay.
Don't, if you defend Vincent Diesel. That's probably his name.
Dieselski.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, I'm saying this year has gone terribly. What if what this world needs is a Vin Diesel song to lift us up out of the gutter that we're currently in, to bring us together with joy, with music, and with respect? Or I don't know how the voice went. What if that's what we need?
Look,
something out of the norm.
I want to. Murder hornets were out of the norm. Fire tornadoes were out of the norm. If I tells you,
you sound like you got no teeth.
I want to be on your side. I want to be on your side. Yes, Vin Diesel is maybe the unthought of voice that we need at such times of peril.
Yeah,
but I'd rather see Fast and the Furious 13 in theaters.
I heard the next one's in space.
No, it's not.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
You know what? Now the pop song doesn't sound that bad.
Hey, it's not that bad of an idea because they got the Tesla orbiting the world, don't they? Remember they launched a Tesla into space?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah, maybe Vin Diesel jumps in that thing and takes off.
All right. I'm on board. I'm back on board.
Singing his song.
Yeah. No, you know what?
Off board.
This was a stupid idea. This was
Back
bad.
off board.
I'm taking my helmet off in space. But just with that trending, because I was looking into it. Unfortunately, that's where I get my news from, Twitter, whatever's trending. So I see Vin Diesel trending. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I see that, but then I see Eddie Murphy trending, and I was like, whoa. Like, what did Eddie Murphy do, you know?
Now, he could sing.
He could sing.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, a song. My girl wants to party all the time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He was trending for that reason. Because people, Gen Zers, is Gen Z like the new generation?
That's the damn millenniums.
The millenniums.
Yeah.
See, we old chicks.
Yeah, we old chicks here.
We old chicks, but the damn millenniums,
Yeah.
they're seeing this Vin Diesel
They
song.
didn't know that Pluto Nash sang?
What, dude, I love that you brought up that movie.
They didn't know that the Nutty Professor?
Professor Clump,
Yeah.
aka Buddy Love.
Yeah.
Nah, Donkey's their speed. They knew Donkey could sing because they remember the ending credits.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I saw her face.
Yeah.
Anyways, Eddie Murphy was trending because the millenniums saw that Vin Diesel was trending, and they had no idea Eddie Murphy had the song.
What?
They had no clue that he had Party All the Time, that he had a quick music step.
Yeah.
They had no idea. So that was like crazy to them, and they were calling it bad. They were saying that it was trash.
Oh my God.
They were saying that was a terrible song and he should stick to acting.
Bring back the fire tornadoes.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you whose grave I'm not doing push-ups at.
The millenniums.
The millenniums.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Bring a murder hornet, sting them right in the neck. You know what I mean?
That just, it made me feel old. Because I was listening, I mean, like, and I'm not even that old, but I was listening to that in high school.
Yeah.
Like, that was my bop.
That's a jam.
I would listen to that in the family van. And now people don't know what it is, and now they're discovering it, and they think it's bad. So to that, I'm going to take the shot, and I'm literally throwing up in my mouth thinking about, like, it's just the prep into taking the shot.
All right. With that, I'll close this out while you do that, right? Guys.
Maybe I just take it after, like, say I did, but I really didn't after we stop recording.
No, because our viewers here are going to watch that. Guys, thank you for joining us for another week of You're Not Down. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. That's You're Not Down Pod. Spell You're Right. Don't be a dum-dum. Send us email, anything you want. We'll make sure we touch it on the podcast. We touch things here on this podcast, and we talk dirty while we're doing it. You can send us that email at yndpod@gmail.com. Rate and review this podcast. Get your name shout out on the podcast. Now for this week's words of wisdom. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being cut in half, completely in half. Guys, the happiness is inside. Cut yourself in half, collect $2 million.
Yep.
You'll be happy for the rest of your days, which won't be long, but we'll be doing push-ups at your gravesite. Guys, thank you for joining us for this episode. As always, make love to the night, motherfuckers.
And
as always, this podcast is based on a true story. Guys, thank you for joining us. Have a good weekend. Have a beautiful life. See you on the flip side. Later.
we're going to go throw up now.
Rock on, baby.